You're doing great. I just wanna pull the cards. I feel like this is for the Divine Feminine. Let's see. Already drawing just only 3 from here. Okay, already got it. Number 44 might be significant for you. No matter what, that's the angel number, so your angels are with you. Some of you might be in the seasons of like recharging and replenishing, and it's better to take a proper break from everything and don't overthink. Without having any action doesn't mean that you didn't move, because you're taking the time to go for the next step, and you really much needed sleep, hydration, like relaxing. Can you imagine? Look at that, look at the photo in here. In the nest, resting. It is like recharging and replenishing, that's the word I'm getting. So that's the Divine Feminine, seasons of the recharging and replenishing. Take your time to fully rest yourself. Yes. And after you rest properly, you're getting like look at that, new ideas, and you can overcome whatever the difficulties. Look at that, she is just like at the cliff, and just only like a small wooden bridge, and she just walked through it, doesn't matter, and she doesn't even care. She doesn't even see like that's the difficulty, and she is quite happy and enjoying having like a freedom and liberation for the life. And she is maintaining in her boat, and like it's like financial stability and security in herself, So now if you're resting properly, take your time, because the incoming journey or the new journey, it's very bright, It is for you. Yeah. Okay, that's a message though. That's a message I'm getting. Is there any other? I draw 2 cards from here though. Is there any other message you like to share for my collective who are listening at the moment? Yeah. Oh my god. Look there, it's beautiful. When you listen to the importance of the problems and sufferings, life will swing back into balance. Stop the struggle and find peace. The world will respond to you. If you have a problems, or if you feel like you're having the difficulties, don't focus on the problems, because you're putting an energy into the problem, so you're lowering or you're dragging your energy down, and it's not a solution, it's not a resolution. So if you really get the freedom, if you really get a solution, don't think about the problems, and you just think about all the positive things, and that way, so you are raising your frequency by itself, and the problems, it will be disappeared because it's not even in the problem in the first place, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling though. Yes, yes. Sometimes we do create lots of the mental construct, limiting belief systems, problems comes from our mind and our ego and our desire, from like human nature, not from our soul, you know. If you look at from like a soul perspective, or you don't even need to worry anything, you just need to follow the passions and happiness and don't expect anything. But if you follow your soul desire, you'll be happy. And you don't and then what will happen, what is the outcome, what is the no, that's all the questions are created from your mental construct or mind perspective. Because if you follow your happiness, your joys, that's from the soul desire, everything will come along. You don't even need to worry. That's how it works, you know. Yeah, no, so don't, I mean, human, we like to think a lot. Our mind like to talk different stories, and we just like under the burden of all of the thoughts and illusions. Sometimes just stay free from everything, liberate from all of the illusions, and you just stay in your own flow and own energy and loving energy. Stay in the passion, follow the joy and happiness, and whatever the outcome, it's not coming like you expect, because that outcome you expect will come from your mind and with your ego. But if you enjoy the process, that's more than enough, right? So why don't you stay in the flow? It's like awakening who you really are. And sometimes you just need to differentiate whether it's the soul desire or it's the ego or mental construct, or like mind desire, you know, mental body desire.